everyone, welcome to the Crafty Cora. Marie here. Today's video is going to be a flip through of the months of February in all of my planners. I actually use 3 different planners, although this one I Franken plan. So this has 2 different planners in it, and this is the mini Miss Maker, which I do my social media and business. I kind of do it all in this one planner. So I'm going to push that one aside, and it's the first week of February, it's, well, March 9th, so we're getting into the second week in March, so it's time for me to take out February and then put in the next month, which will be May. I like to keep 3 months in each of these. So this is my flip through, or my catch-all side, and then if I go right here and flip it, this is my faith. Well, my faith planner. So I like to keep 3 months in each side. So let's go back to my catch-all, and I'll do a flip through of this one first. And what I like to do, so here's the front page, and then here's the year at a glance. And then I take February, and if you see, I washi it to the back side of this page, because once I take this off, and I'll go ahead and show you since I have to take out February anyways. Because July, and July is when this planner started, is on the back of this year at a glance page. So see, so I can't really take this out. I mean, I guess, well, no, this is 2019, so I really need that in here. So then what I do, and see, this is, I guess, the end of January. Yeah. So I just washi this page to this one so I can cover up those 2 sides. Okay, so anyways, here's February in my catch-all planner, and this is the things I want to accomplish this week. This is home life. This is homeschooling. This is where I keep track of what I need to do at my afternoon job at a local school. I keep track of important dates, and I do habit trackers. Of course, this habit tracker I quit filling in part of the way through the month, so, but it's something to work on. Here's where I do my goals for the month, and I have a big goal page in the back where I have written down goals for each month, so I'll fill those in here. And then important dates. So this is the dashboard for, or the currently page, I guess you would call it, for February. Cute little kitty. Okay, so here's the February monthly page, and I usually use this to track bills. And here I did currently reading, and just kind of decorate it cute for the month. So this was February, so I kind of did a hearts and love theme. So here's the first week of February. I did the farmhouse sticker book mainly with this page. I like that it's it's not too busy, but it's pretty. We were out of school, the public school that I work at in the afternoons. We were out Tuesday and Wednesday for snow, and it was really cold. And I really like this sticker. That's when me and my daughter went ice skating. And you will never regret being kind. I love that one too. And I like looking back at past spreads, because I feel like I get to enjoy these stickers, you know, more than one week. I get to see them and enjoy them again. So then the next week I went really bright. So it was kind of muted, and then I wanted to go really bright. So I like that. You can change it up each week, kind of whatever mood you're in. So this one, and I didn't really write a whole lot because I've kind of got some blank spaces here and there, and I'm trying to do better about writing more things in, because if you write it down, it's more likely you're going to do it, right? So over here, this was the first day of co-op. We do a homeschooling co-op on Mondays, and this was the first day we went back. We went in the fall, and then this was the first day, February 4th, of the spring semester. So I wanted to kind of write down everything, because I was teaching 2 different classes, and I wanted to kind of write it all down so I would know which hour was which and what I needed to do. And this was when Victoria on PBS started, and the season finale was last Sunday, so it was really good. I recommend that show very much. It's about Queen Victoria. So you've got this babe, and I've got a lot of checklists on this week. Sometimes I have a lot of checklists, and then other times I don't. And this is my Valentine's Day spread. I loved doing this dually. But then as you see here, I didn't really write anything on this side of the week. I guess it got kind of busy. But this side I have the homeschooling that I needed to do. And I was going to track my steps, and as you see, that didn't continue. Meal plan, library books, just some things I needed to do that day. But I really loved this dually and all my little flowers. Okay, and then I went with kind of a blue and pink theme this week. And I did a lot better about writing in this week than I did this one. So I did a lot better, but not so much with my habit trackers. I need a habit tracker for habit tracking because I'm not very good with it. But I really liked this sticker with the foil and the pink. Library books, clean house. This is when Hobby Lobby put out their new releases. I really like this one, especially the Create Beauty and the butterfly. Alright, and that was the last week for February in my catch-all planner. So now I'm going to flip over to the Faith side. I'm not sure why I have that blank page in the front, but there's the front of it. And see the same thing, I've got it washi. So the February currently page is here. And I need to do a better job about filling this page out. It says scripture to memorize, on my heart, gratitude, and answered prayers. And I need to do a better job of that. And if you've seen, I love this, His Love Gives Life. And if you've seen any of my Plan With Me videos for my Faith Planner, I use the monthly view to track my readings because I'm on a reading plan to read the entire Bible this year. So I'll write in here the verses I need to read for that day. So in February I was in Leviticus and Numbers, and then at the very end I got into Deuteronomy. So I don't decorate this a whole lot. I think I did better in my March, in the next month for March, but since it's mainly a more functional kind of page. So then in the weekly layout, so this day it was Leviticus 11 through 13, and then I just kind of write a quick synopsis of what happened and in those chapters. And it's funny because when I first started doing, planning to read through the entire Bible, I thought, oh, I'll just write out those chapters in this space. But yeah, that was, I don't know what I was thinking, because for one, that would take forever, and for two, there's just not enough space here. So I'll read some if I come across an important point or something I want to remember, and then I'll jot it down. Just kind of a quick overview of what happened in those chapters. And I usually read 2 to 3 chapters each day, or like right here, it was just number 7, so that must have been a really long chapter. So numbers 1 through 2, 3 through 4, 5 through 6, 7, 8 through 10, 11 through 13, 14 through 15. So it just varies. And I did more decorating on this page too. And see, I didn't do any decorating on this page. So still in Numbers. Looks like just 2 or 3 chapters each time. And then the same on this. I didn't decorate this page either. But this is more for, spiritual growth and to just stay on track with my Bible study. Although I like to decorate it too sometimes. So that was all of February for that one. So now I'm going to get my mini, and this is my social media and work planner. And I'm still figuring out how I want to use this best. I'm almost got to the point where it's functional and I like it, but I'm still working on it. So there's the washi to keep the February currently page on the back of the year at a glance. And I didn't fill this out a whole lot, just a little bit. And I'd like to work on that to do better on my currently page. So this is the February dashboard Maker's going to make. And then what I'm planning, what I've been doing is, and see I just started halfway through February, is write down the YouTube videos I'd like to do for that day. And I try to do these a little bit ahead of time, maybe like the week before. I try to write them in, and then over here are just ideas, things that I can film, topics that I might like to do in future. And also say if I didn't get one of these done in the next month, I could write it over here. And these are things that I know I want to do, I just don't know when I'm going to get to them, type thing. So that's what I use my monthly for in my social media / business planner. So the first week, you can see I didn't do much with it. I decorated it, but as far as filling it out, I hadn't quite got there yet. So one of my jobs, one of my businesses that I do is I make baby bedding. So I kind of use this to track what I need to do for that business, and then what do I need to post on Instagram for the Crafty Cora, and then what do I need to film for the Crafty Cora. So I didn't do a very good job of it this week. So the next week I did a little bit of a better job. I've kind of got, and I tried to color code my Instagram post, and then I decided I didn't like that. So over here I kind of have my sewing to-dos that I need to do, and then here I have what I'm going to post on Instagram and then what I'm going to film. But it looks kind of messy. I didn't kind of like that for this week. So then the next week I kind of feel like I did this one a little bit better. So I marked over here I for Instagram, YT for YouTube, or WW for Whimsical and Witty. That's my shop on Etsy for baby bedding. So I did a lot better on this week, on this side especially, and then this side I kind of fall off towards the weekend. I don't think I plan enough, because I do a lot on Saturday and Sunday as far as filming and ideas for the next week, and then all the ideas are here, and then by the weekend they kind of fade off. Plus I'm usually busy on the weekend, spending time with my family, and I don't have time really to film videos or to post a whole lot. So that's why the weekends seem kind of bare. But I'm working on that to do better about making more content to last all the way through the week. And then this has been the best week so far, and it's getting better. We've gotten into March, and I think I'm doing better and better with that. But so now I did kind of color coded. So the light blue or green, whatever, was Instagram pics, and then the darker green was YouTube videos. And then over here was stuff I needed to do for Whimsical and Witty. And then here I have my filming list, and I don't think I got to hardly any of these that week, but I did them this week, so it works out. And so that was all of February in my social media planner and business planner. So now that February is over, I'll end up taking these out of both planners. I'll take out the month of February, and I won't have to, I don't know if I'll add anything in this one yet. This one goes through July. I mean, it goes all the way through the end of the year, but I'll just keep 6 months in it at a time so it doesn't get too bulky in the back and everything. But I'll definitely take out February just because I like to have the current month at the beginning. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on crafting.